think it's about time that I replace the shifter surround from the BM. What I'm going to do is put it on this laminate flooring, draw around it, and then we'll go do some measurements in the car to find the center from where the shifter comes out. And then I have this shifter gator boot thing from an Audi TT, and we'll put that on there like that, and that'll be something like that there, and it'll look all lovely and nice. Okay, so I went out the car, measured the space I have from the sides of this here and the bottom to the shifter. So this is the shifter here, it's 30mm. We've got 85mm from the driver's side, 100mm from the passenger side, and 75mm from the back going up from the handbrake area. So that'll be 90. We push 15, so if I put that to 90 there. And then we will go 100 on this side. And this side will be 115 then. Yes. And then here's one I made earlier that was wrong. So the problem I made before is I drilled this hole, didn't have the center console area sitting in properly, so I measured it and it was too far back or forward or whatever. But so as I said, 90 up then is the center there, and then I'm going to use this here on the line. There we go. Just need to cut that out now. In this old shifter surround, I've got 3 holes. These 2 here are for the every mod. It's basically a switch and a potentiometer, and this tricks the engine into putting more fuel in. And this switch here, it actually goes to the fuse box in the front, to fuse 20, and opens and closes the circuit for that fuse. Because after I put the TDS ECU in, the backlight on the dash is always on, so that switch turns it on and off. It stops the battery getting drained. So what I'm going to do is put these 2 over here, and then I'll move this up because at the time I just want to get it in there. So we'll try and move these across a wee bit and wedge all 3 of them up here. This is what it looks like at the minute. I used a Forstner bit to countersink these a bit because the threads aren't that long on these switches and the potentiometer. But I think it looks quite good. I need to get some thinners or panel wipe to get that permanent marker off. But we'll go try it in the car and see what it looks like. So that's that in situ now. Looks quite good. And what I'm going to do is put a screw in here, here, and here. So I might put countersink stainless screws in and then have a wee plate to kind of tension it, and then I'll put a rib nut at the back here. But yeah, it's coming along rightly. Now I've got this all drilled and the holes countersink and everything, I'm going to try and give it a wee coat of paint. I think I've got like a coppery colour. I'm going to try and dust coat over the top of the wood effect. So I put in with some thinners to try and get marks off. No, so it'll help get it ready for paint. There we go. Gonna leave that to dry now. I think it's gonna blend in quite well with the rest of the wood effect, but we'll see. There we go. That's a bit nicer to look at than the old one. Just one more thing to finish it. Thought a sticker would just finish this off nicely, so I'll get that stuck on now. I said this isn't going to be forever, and I'm going to try and get a bit of veneer for this here. The same effect as like, see this here, but for the minute I'll just use this as a template for the new one, whenever I make it. But yeah, one homemade gear surround. Looks way better than the old one in here.